Hello there, it's me again. This is the first video that I've sort of done on the crafting side for a long time, so if I'm all over the place then sorry. Now then, where was I? As you know, with what's been going on, so I'm not going to go over that. That's old news, that's past. What have I been doing and what am I going to be doing? Right, well, I have been working on some new sort of kind of projects. I've got to hold my hand up and say I've sort of been very lax in what I've been doing. I've not, what's the word? I've not been actively sort of doing things. I've had other things, and I might be quite honest. There's the phrase, I couldn't be asked, be bothered, commit. We get like that, and that's when we sort of have to sort of search and find out exactly where we're going, what we want to do. After a lot of thought and everything, I know where I'm going. It's taken me a long time to admit this, but I'm not going to make cards anymore. There, I've said it. It is now out there. I'm not making cards. That's where I started, and I will never forget what I did when I did my cards, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time while I was doing it, but now it's time to move on. Right then, I'll show you a couple of things about what I've been doing. Oh, the lighting's gone very good. Just show you the difference between sunlight and then when it's gone quite dark outside. It looks like it's going to rain anyway, but it's made me look quite presentable and not bleached out. What have I been doing? Well, I've done a little bit of work, not a lot. As I say, I've started on. I sort of played around with some stuff and put it back down. This is one that I think we all are aware of, and that has been doing the round. If I just move that down a bit, doing the rounds a bit. That one's called the Samurai Warrior, Lost Love. We've all seen this, and I've done a little bit more to it, not a lot. I don't know if you've seen the suns there, the rising sun, and then we've got the Samurai Warrior here, and then we've got the Lost Love there. It's quite deep, which is not something I really wanted to do, but it's not quite finished. There needs to be a couple of more elements. What I'll do is that if I just take it off here, then we can look a bit closer at it so that we can see what we're doing. Oh, that's my updates happening. So if I go wing back, then we can see what it is, what's been done. That is a laser printer from my, but as you can see there's that line there, which I'm not quite sure yet about how I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to have to think about maybe bringing a band of something in there. So that's sort of food for I'm going to have to think about that one. Then this one, which we all know, let me just put that down there. Sorry for getting headaches. This is the one that we did with the vase, which I tried that technique out on of the image transfer, which worked very well. I think I put information up, but that has stayed as it is really. I've not done anything more to it. It's not grabbing me at the moment, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's there. I've done some bits to it, but I really do need to get some more work done to this. And I've noticed there's quite a theme going through my work is of the oranges and the browns. I think I've got to lift it up, and I've got to change my colour palette, I think, because it can be quite dark, what I'm doing, and I don't want it to be dark. Maybe it was that phase I'm going through. Well, I was going through. Now this is the Skaters again. Not real much has been done to this. In fact, it looks a bit bitty, but once I get the images on there, which I've sort of drawn, so I know whereabouts they're going to go, so I've done place, but there still needs to be some work. It needs lifting up. It's very bland at the moment. As again, this is another one that's that brown and orange and I need to sort of lift everything up, and I've got to put some pop into it, which I'm hoping I'll be doing soon. This is one that I've just started. As you can see, I've got quite a few on the go. There's several up there. Now this is, I'm just working on getting some background stuff done, playing around. These are them plastic ties, them plastic grips. I just wanted to see how they would look. Then I've got some corrugated card here. That is some decorative border. That is from a packaging, a telephone book, a map. So again, I'm going to try and, this is going to go poppy pop, I think. I'm going to like the colours. I'm going to lead towards the bright colours, I think, because I need to, as I say, I'm sorry to keep going on about it, I need to get some colour in my work. Then we have this one, which I picked up yesterday and did a bit of work with. Well, in fact, all I did was just do the gesso, these just three gesso bits. So that is something that, again, is them colours. So, but I do have one just to prove that I can use colour, which is that one, which I'm not quite sure which way round it's going to go. And I'm not quite sure what image. I'm going to have a look. I do have a image that I thought about, but it's gone into the image bucket. Let's have a little dig in here, shall we? This is my, I'm not throwing anything away, I'm keeping the lot. See all my little bits that I've kept from the, that stuff is for the Samurai Warrior. These are some bits I did when I did that hot metal. That's just a piece of computer, which that's an idea. I've got some computers I need to rip. Now then, that's there. Can you see there they were the skaters. Now then, I did this yesterday. I was playing around yesterday in some software that I've got, and I'm thinking of maybe bringing that into here. Now the colours I've used on the eyes and everything, it's hard to see. I don't know if you can pick them up, but does she look like she's been thumped in the eye? Does she? As long as she's been beaten? Or is it just a really bad Lady Gaga eye movement? But I hope it doesn't look black and blue, because that's obviously not what I want. But that's something I'm thinking about for using there, as well as some other bits. So right, let me just get this back onto the stand. Whoops, sorry. Hang on, get in. Yeah, it's stupid this. There we go. Right, am I in? Oh, am I in shot? No, I'm not. Oops. There we go. A couple of bangs with the hammer. Oh, and I'm way out of shot now, aren't I? There we go. So that's where I'm at the moment. I said I'd do. Don't go all avant-garde on me, Alan. That's where I'm at the moment. As I say, I've not really done much in the way of art, in the way of crafting. It's been, I'm not in centre. So it's been, I would say that this year has been a year of so far has been a year of discovery. Discovering about what I want to do, where I want to go, and what eventually my aims are. My aim is to have an exhibition. That is going to take a lot of hard work, and I've set myself a 36 months, 36 months, 36, hang on, 36, it's 2.5 years, isn't it? 36, hang on. 12, 24, 36, yeah, that's 3 years. Will I be around then? I don't know. Sorry. So I don't put these back before I break them. So I don't really know what that is what I'm going to set out to do. I want to do an exhibition. I want to start to be in the position that I can sell some of my work. Hopefully there's somebody out there that will buy some of the work. I've got some people interested in my digital work, which is what I've been doing while I've been late, because I just need my computer for that. So yeah, things are going okay. I just wanted to do a little touch base, say hello. I'm still here. Things coming on. Hi. Right. Why this subject? I've started to do something, which I thought I'd show you. Outreach Shed. I must book in Sheep Dip. Which was gonna then show you how it was easy, but as everything, when I went and do something and I've not planned it and I've looked into it, it turns out to be a complete mess, and it would give you way less information than it would give you information. So the reason why it is now like this is that I've deleted a great big clunk out of what I filmed. So like I said, this was just a quick intro, see how everybody is, say I'm still here and that things are going to go on, and I shall start picking up the videos. I've got something quite important to me, which I will be discussing with you in the next video. It's something new. Fingers crossed that it works, and fingers crossed that you like what we're doing. It's not what we're doing is that it's not just aimed at the newbies in our community, but also us that have been going on for some time. So I hope you'll get. Anyway, that's a separate video on its own. Which reminds me, I've got to go and do some. I've got to do some design work now on that. So just say ta-ra, thanks very much, and take care. Keep on crafting. Keep on sending your thoughts to people who are going through bad times. Just send warm things out. Say warm and happy thoughts out there. I'm a firm believer that positivity could help, rather negative drags you down, positive picks you up. So send your thoughts out there to everybody that might need it. Knock on your neighbour's door if you've not seen them around for a while, just to make sure that everything's okay. And I will chat to you later. Okay, sorry this has been a bit of a mishmash. As I say in that song, things will only get better. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.